They've investigated number 8, they've investigated number 1, and they've investigated number 3. Where shall they go next?
Well, I want to be looking for pumpkins, is what I want to do. Who's
Right.
got pumpkins in the window?
So, let's see. Subbies, pick a building. Where do you want them to go next? And we're gonna take your suggestions and then we're gonna random this one. So throw some out. First 5 numbers that I see, I'm gonna random.
4. 9.
4, 9,
5, 10, and donations. We need to do donations.
10. Oh, yes, we do. We do. We will definitely do this. And 11. Okay, stop right there. They're going to go to 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 10, which is they're going to go check the pond out, apparently. Someone wants them to check the pond. But before we do that, let's just do those donations real quick.
Donation high!
Okay, the first donation was from Neo Gambit, who said, "For Shaggott's pottery of Mr. Potato Head gave me such a giggle." Shinoda CM said, "Loving the special stream, need more." Also, deaf to the tiefling. I don't think it's personal. I think it's just that he doesn't like tieflings. They're evil little bastards, after all.
I am awesome. Look at my eyebrows.
So yes, thank you for that.
And my little.
Yes, thank you guys for the donations.
Thank you so much, guys. And before Neo has no money left. That's right, because Neo's been Neo donates all the time.
Money.
Yeah.
Dude, Neo's gonna put our kids through college. That's what's gonna happen.
Thanks, Neo.
Alrighty. So over to number 10 you go, to the pond.
For whatever reason, just you guys.
Okay,
You guys,
what
they
route
want
are we
you to check
taking?
it out.
Because I would like to look for pumpkins in windows as we're walking there. So whatever
All right.
windows we pass.
So I guess, soon as that's what you want to do, you show me the route that you're taking, and I guess everyone's going to follow you.
Pretty much.
All right, let's go. Where am I? Let's go this way.
Okay. Head
We
up
see
the
the
road.
front of 7.
Yes, you can. So looking at 7, there is no pumpkin at the door,
Ooh.
or at that one.
Excellent. No pumpkin here.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
Continue on your merry way. Number 2. There is no pumpkin there. However, there is a sign that says Delagar's Provisions swinging above the entrance.
Let's go this. We'll go this way, and then we'll cut down.
Taking the long way around.
We're
Okay,
house prepping.
that one also does not have a pumpkin.
A pumpkin. All right.
All right.
To the pond.
Down to the pond. Alrighty. You arrive there at the village pond. The first thing that you see is what appears to be a small gathering of cats. 8 of them, in fact, like they were having a meeting. Literally, like, all gathered round. And there was a black cat. Actually, there was a tabby grey cat with a little bit of a dragonish tail leading the meeting. No.
Okay,
yes,
well, if
so
there's bats,
we
If
have
that was true,
a
that would be
huge horde of
amazing.
cats. No, that is not a joke. There are 8 cats here gathered.
Okay, seriously, I'm going to run around like this, and just like, maybe in like a circle, and just like.
Okay, the cats are somewhat startled by all the noise as they're like, and they begin to scatter. Like they know that they were up to no good. They shouldn't have done it, and they run. They all start going in each direction.
Why does it have to be cats?
Why am I friends with these two?
That high-pitched scream, though, my ears.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's hard to kill all of the cats at once, Abby. It's okay. They're all running for it. Okay, so the cats all scatter. They've gone everywhere, in all directions. What are they up to?
What was that?
Gotta watch them. Gotta watch cats.
Oh!
Evil kitty cats.
I'm gonna search around the pond. Just poke things with my stick.
Okay, go ahead and make a search check for me.
All right. That was very weird. Man, my search sucks.
You're old and cantankerous. You can barely see. How can you find anything?
No, seriously.
I just kind of want to show off and just walk on the water looking around.
Okay. So you're going to use your ability to walk on water?
Yeah. What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
just walking, looking around as if I'm like the hot shot. Like I
Who's
can
the
walk on
water
anything.
god now?
I rolled
Okay.
a 13 when I searched, by the way.
Right, you look around. Other than finding what appears to be a couple of fishing floats and and line that is hanging in the nearby tree here, that's about all you can see that looks strange or unusual.
I'll search too. Now that the cats have dispersed and I am no longer freaking out, but I'm still kind of like,
Ooh, what do I see?
Natural 20!
There you go. That's how to search for stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta have demonic demonic red eyes to find things. Okay, might as well be. With your extremely keen tiefling ears, you find what does appear to be some rather heavy, deep footprints. The cats were looking at them by the looks of it. That's actually, they were gathered around examining the footprints. They're small, probably not much bigger than the likes of Julie Ray,
Excuse me.
to be honest. But
Excuse
they're
me,
very,
ma'am.
very deep, which would indicate that the person was very heavy.
come look what I found.
What's wrong with your voice?
Yeah.
You're making fun of me?
No, look.
I give up. I'm done. I can't do this anymore. Shudder me.
So there's
Come
some
on,
fat
manic depressants. They
goblins
have
running
really
around.
high highs and really low lows.
Yes.
Half cadence just say water walking is a necessity when you would drown in a puddle normally. I think that's a good short joke.
It is.
I'm gonna
Okay, so the
stomp.
cats were actually paying attention and examining the footprints. As I said, they're slightly they're about the same size as Julie Rafe, so they're somebody small. They are humanoid, but they're very deep, deeper even than Granny's footprints.
Super fat goblins.
Fat goblins.
He thinks it's fat goblins.
goblins is.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. How sinister. So what do you guys want to do now?
Hello.
I'm gonna let you guys pick one for a change.
Do we have any sort of a knowledge check that would work on as to maybe why these footprints would be so deep?
You could use. Really, there's not really a skill for that as such. I think that's got to be more down to your player interpretation and your decisions, what you think.
Sneaky hobbitses. Trixie.
Is there any way we can follow this?
It doesn't seem to really go anywhere.
I'm gonna squint up into the sky.
As the rain, he's like, he fell from the heavens and landed here. That's why they're so deep. There you go. There's logic.
I don't
Can I
see
look-
anything.
Anything in the trees?
Only the
Anything?
fishing line and the fishing floats, which looks like somebody, they obviously were fishing here and snagged themselves or something like that.
Do any of you guys have handle animal skills?
All
Knowledge
animals.
outsider could be at sometimes useful. Not in this situation though, MC. But good
I
idea.
will say that animals
Dude.
don't really like me very much.
Well, I'd never go near one of the filthy things, but
We have something in common then.
whatever.
I'm
old
the
lady.
only sane one here, obviously, so.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Obviously.
Shaq's voice is like
Obvious.
Jim Raynor. Okay, so where do you guys want to go? I'm going to let you guys pick the next one, and then chat's going to choose the one after that.
I think we should go to 11 because it's right there.
Yes.
All right. Head over to number 11.
Do they have pumpkins?
No. The whole house is all boarded up and shuttered up.
Oh, this is the dead guy.
Let's get in there.
All right.
Let's go.
Can I do a search when we get inside?
How do you want to go in on this one?
Okay, so it's
Great.
boarded.
Uh-huh.
Granny.
The shutters are all the shutters are all closed. The door is there. It's not like boarded up. Like, they haven't like closed it off.
Just
but...
open the door.
All right. You attempt to open the door. It is locked.
Nah.
Do you want me to pick it? Pick it.
Sure. Why are you talking to
Open
me?
lock check. Mr. Midas Welby, tiefling rogue extraordinaire.
Maybe we could use your horns, Just like,
Headbutted in.
Good one,
Ooh,
Granny.
excellent roll. Okay, yes, you carefully and skillfully pick the lock.
these rolls, man.
Whoa, that was interesting. Let me roll you up here. Oh, that's not the house. This is the house. There you go. Okay, let me put you on the map as you open the door. 1, 2.
Best house NA.
3.
Door. How long
Yes.
did this take you to do, man? It must
This
take a
one
long
did
time.
not take long, which is the irony that it was an empty house really kind of helps. Okay, so you're in the hallway when you first come in.
Okay.
This looks like the house that burned.
It's similar design, yes.
Can I search?
By all means, where do you want to search first?
Let's go the room on the right.
Alrighty. You give the room the once over. It does appear that it's as empty as it looks. It's been thoroughly cleaned by the looks of it. You find nothing of interest at all in this room, anyway. Alrighty, you're gonna search that room.
Yes,
Gotcha.
please.
As you're going too fast, I'm just gonna stay in the hallway.
Okay. Nope. Does not appear to be anything in this room either.
I morph through walls.
That's alright. You're just taking a shortcut.
Yeah.
Okay, we're searching this room.
Look at Jane going legit.
Okay, this room appears to have when you kind of examine it, there's no dust at all on this floor, and it is a slightly darker color to the rest of the room. It looks like it might have recently been washed or scrubbed. So this is probably the room where it happened.
This
This is the room of death. What a lovely room of death you have.
All right, and let's check this one. Wake up, Granny.
I did a fake yawn that turned into a real
Okay,
yawn.
nothing appears to be in that room either. So it is, as suspected previously, a cleaned house. As Laird Yannick had told you yesterday, they came and cleaned out all his belongings, and that they had cleaned and scrubbed the house to get it ready for resale or repurchase by somebody. So it is what it is, an empty house. So it would appear anyway. Okay, what do you guys want to do next? Out into the streets?
Yes.
Out in the streets we go.
Let's go through this door.
All
Sounds
right.
good.
Let's get you there first. So we'll move you back to Codgel. Here we are. Okay.
2.
All right, let's see where you guys are going next. Chat, where do you want them to go? Give me ideas. They've been to 1, 10, 3, and 8 so far, and 11. This is where they've all been so far.
This is a mystery.
1, 10, 3, 8, and 11. Okay, Milk suggesting 6. Gorodon says 6.
Everyone's saying 6 so
6.
far.
666.
Hollow Peasant, thank you for the follow. We have a 7. We have a 4. Visit Hannibal Lecter. It's 1. He was in there. Oh, Hannibal Lecter is the dead corpse, their dead friend that was outside. Okay, let's have a look. Let's see what you're going to do. /R 1D 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are going to... Number 2 is the suggestion.
What an excellent suggestion.
Okay, number 2 is where you're going.
You rolled as me.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did. Look at me go. There, I've changed it. But you picked well. Okay, so it's the village store. It's rather dark and simple. A lantern hangs on either side of the door, and a sign that reads, Delagar's Provisions, swings above the entrance. It is a single-story building with a living space around the back of the store.
Is there a jack-o'-lantern?
No, there is no jack-o'-lantern.
These jack-o'-lanterns are suspicious now.
Are you joining them, Julie Rave, or are you still loitering outside of number 11?
I'm coming.
Little legs.
That just takes him longer. Okay, so you are at number 2, the village provision store. What's our game plan at this one?
Bleh.
The door is barred shut, and the window shutters are locked firm in place.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
You knock on the door.
Yeah.
There is no answer from the front door.
Might as hurry it up.
Can I put a shoulder into the door just to see how sturdy it feels?
You can. I mean, it is pretty sturdy. Certainly, you don't believe for a second it would hold up against you and the full force of Fabio, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna Fabio that door. I'm tired of answers. It's getting late in the day.
Alrighty, Granny is going through the door. Axe first. Let's make a strength check.
Strength check.
Attack the door. I attack the darkness.
Nice.
16. Okay. Yeah, once more, one foul, mighty blow from Fabio, the two-handed axe, smashes the door, and it goes crashing in. Let's give you an overview of what you see before you. All right.
There's people in there.
Yeah. Let's see.
Whoops.
Let's go ahead and put you guys on the
Years, Granny.
map. And put you the appropriate size. All right, there you go. There's you come inside. Obviously, you only see the first room. It is a clearly well kitted out and well established general stores. Lots and lots of anything from fabrics to different utensils, barrels of goods, fruit and vegetables. You name it, they have it. There is only one door that goes into the back of the house, but there's nobody here present at all.
All right.
I'm gonna go grab something to eat.
Me too. I had the same thought.
Okay, you go and you help yourself to plenty of the fresh provisions, scarfing down all manner of stuff. You notice they have some pumpkins
Not
available.
great.
But they have not. They seem to have not succumbed to the need to stick a pumpkin in the window.
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna.
That's
This door
terrible.
here. Does it open?
Yep.
I'm just gonna open it and walk in.
Okay, as you walk in, you notice 3 young girls fleeing to the corner. A woman stands between them and you to defend them, and as you do so, a man walks forward, like brandishing what looks like a frying pan. He kind of like holds it up as you open the door, and he's reared back, about ready to belt you. And he goes,
All right, I'm just gonna raise a hand.
okay, he's standing there like, don't come any closer, I'll give you this, I will. I'll give you a right good walloping.
Yes, I come in search of information.
Well, what do you want to know? What can we tell you? Who are you, anyway? Why'd you break
name
into
is-
my house? Are you thieves? You come here to rob us?
No,
I come up
Bye.
next behind him with like a thing of chicken, whatever they have. Just
Eating
Me
some
too.
of his food.
Same.
Okay, as soon as you kind of, you all kind of get there, it's like the weirdest thing. You've got this little teeny tiny short guy, an average sized person, and this towering old hunched up hag behind him,
Just
leaning
eating.
on a big two-handed axe.
I'm pretty sure these two were gonna pay for that, right?
No, it's all right. You by all means, take the food and leave us in peace.
that's kind
we-
of you.
We only seek one thing. We hear that there's somebody who's been causing a stir in your town or making you guys fearful. We seek to rid your town of them. Any information you may give us would be helpful, and we'll be on our way.
I know who it is. By God, I know who it is. It's Molly Kerwig. Herbalist, she says. Witch, I say. It's her. She's cursed us.
Sense
Where can we
motive.
find her?
Oh, she's got the herbal. She has the herbalist shop here in town. You'll be able to find it all right. The smell of witchcraft will lead you to it. He spits on the floor.
Can I sense his motive?
Yeah.
Ah.
He clearly does. He obviously has some disdain for this woman. Whether it's justified or not, I mean, you really don't know. But basically, he says that she is on the house, this house right here. The house on the right as you first come into town. That's where she is.
Thank you.
Hauled up in there, the thieving. Well, she's just vile woman. Take care of her. If you need firewood, I've got plenty out back. We can have a burning.
You're all vile. In my own opinion. Let's get out.
You're
I'm gonna
vile.
spit right in the door frame, just like a big loogie.
Big
So they'd have to step over.
overgrown glob of nasty.
Nope. Turn and leave.
Ew.
Alrighty. Back to the streets of Codgel you go once again, getting more and more soaked in this filthy, nasty weather. Okay, so he gave you directions to the house, the first house on the right as you come into town.
6, right?
Number 9.
9.
Oh, number 9.
Yeah, coming in from
Let's-
this northwards, heading north
Well-
into town. There you go.
Let's trudge through the mud.
Straight to number 9. Okay, hanging on the front door of this well-tended residence are several sprigs of wolfsbane, tied together in a bundle. There are wind chimes around the eaves of the house, tangling and chiming in the wind, and a grimacing pumpkin with lit eyes stares at you from the window.
So I will say to them as we're walking, clearly he was just a witch hunter. I don't think she's our suspect, but she might be able to help us more than these other people.
Buffoons.
Okay, all of a sudden, from the top of the porch, a cat jumps down and lands directly in front of you. You guys were not aware of it.
Sorry.
That's okay. But it scared the crap out of you. Roll 20 is definitely smoking crack. It rolled as a 15.
It rolled an 18.
I saw that too.
I saw
yeah.
an 18 too, and then I gave you a
Whatever.
4.
It's evil. You know, it might be the 3D dice thing messing up. Okay, so yes, you're surprised and alarmed by the presence of a cat out of nowhere. As it jumps down and hisses with its back arched up.
Can I just take my walking stick and try to poke at it, you know?
Yep, you
Get outta
basically
here.
give it a
I'm
prod.
taking out my crossbow.
Get out, get out.
Okay, it hisses at you once more, and then it runs around the side of the house. Okay, chat. What should they do? They've just arrived at the local herbalist's, who has been declared as a witch by one of her patrons of the village. What would you like to see her do, or see them do? How should they react? Is this woman a witch? Is she not a witch? She's not a witch. She's not a witch. Let's see what chat thinks you should do. Let's have some general
Chat
suggestions.
is evil.
What you want them to do, not just how you want them to go inside the house, but what do you want them, how do you want to react to this particular piece of information? Do they believe it? Angel Fire says chase the cat. We've got 2 calls to burn the house.
What?
Burn the witch.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty amazeballs, I'm not gonna lie.
Another
I
burn
don't
the
think
house.
she's a witch. Burn the whole village.
Oh,
Gerald.
Yeah, she's a woman at all.
Jero.
Burn the whole village. That's a little too far, dude. Ask if she needs help. Aloud. Throw a bucket of water over her to make sure. All right, let's have a go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna see. It doesn't look good for the witch either way. /R. 1d5. We are going with. There was an error in your formula, was there? /R 1d5. There we go. 2. Okay. It seems that chat think that you should burn. Let's see. Burn the house down. There's a witch in there. Burn it.
Oh my god.
Clearly, obviously, the guy that knew exactly what it was, it probably was a witch responsible for it. You're inclined to burn the house down. Let's do that.
I think this is a bad idea.
How do you wish to burn the house down?
We have torches, right? I mean,
I think some of you do.
I do. I'm gonna take out a torch, and try to flint and steal it.
Okay, so basically, your characters are. You've bought into the whole witch thing. You believe.
I have, yeah.
Maybe she's a witch, maybe she's not. But you know what? What do you really care? It might be the easy answer. Burn her, solves the problem, done. Okay, so you're going to try to set light to the house.
Now, I just want to clarify some things. You said the characters believed it, or can Midas still not believe it and try and get her out of the house before Granny burns it down?
You can try that if you wish. As long as somebody in the party actively is attempting to burn this house down, that is cool.
Okay.
Yeah, because Midas, I don't think she's actually a witch. I think that guy's an idiot. So.
And while those two are doing their things, I'm just yelling, "Evil! She's evil!"
Okay, so Julie Rave is proclaiming at the top of her little lungs that she is evil. Granny is getting her torch out.
So I'm lighting it. There's a window there that I could use, or is it shuttered? Is everything shuttered?
This is where, number 9? Nope. Her windows are not shuttered.
Alright, so after I light the torch, I want to throw it into the window.
So you're going to smash the window and hurl it in there.
It's like spirit, yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Alright, hopefully I can get there before, so I'm going to, try opening the front door.
Okay, the front door is locked.
Bang on it.
Okay, a voice inside says, "Go away! Go on, kill me!"
Evil!
Run for your life!
Evil!
Burn.
You're violently attempting to burn the house down. You vicious, nasty people. Okay, so you can kind of see through the window. You see an old hag-like woman come running over and start jumping up and down on the torch.
Go away, you vile scamps! You'll get nothing from me! I'm prepared for you!
I'm going to take out another torch, because I have 3. And I'm going to try to light that one as well.
Okay, she's protesting. She doesn't appear to be willing to be opening the door. She thinks that you are, well, rightly so, doing bad things to her.
Burn her!
Yeah, we've got. So I mean, she's listening to the cries of "burn her,"
and run!
witnessing
Run,
the
save
torches fly
yourself!
through the window, and then somebody banging on the door, screaming, "Run!"
We are giving so many messages to this chick. I'm gonna, after I light my second torch. Oh, okay.
She hurls a pot with some kind of powder just straight out the open window, and it kind of just lands on the floor. It's flour, basically. You see flour going everywhere. So, go on, get away! I've got you! You vile evil scamps! You'll get nothing from me!
And then I'm just gonna be like, fine then, and turn and walk away.
Okay. Yeah, she doesn't seem to. I mean, she doesn't seem to be trusting it. It's like the flames are coming in right beside the door. She thinks the whole thing is a ruse just to get her to open it. She's suspicious old bag.
I lit my other torch, and I took my bedroll out, and I'm going to light the bedroll and throw that in.
Right.
And then I'm going to walk around the outside of the house trying to see if anything catches fire that I touch. I'm just hobbling over.
It's kind of, with everything being so soaked, it's actually very hard to set fire to the house.
This isn't working.
Your attempts to burn her house down are failing miserably.
Granny, you fail!
Shut up, shorty.
You suck at burning old witches down. Okay, you guys notice the cat is like staring at you from about 10 feet away in the street, just glaring.
What these
Stay
cats?
Stay back, you vile creature.
It's kind of looking to the left and looking right, and it's almost like it's smelling the air and sniffing around, like it's looking for something.
How observant are we? Do we know that?
Yeah, you can see the cat doing it for sure.
What are you
it's
doing?
very obvious.
Look! Cat! He's plotting.
It's plotting to kill you.
Evil!
As it hisses at you a couple of times and runs around the back of the house.
Julie Rave! That cat is evil.
I'm holding
Burn
the torch.
Cat.
I'm holding the torch, and I'm looking at both Midas and Julie, and I'm just saying, I need more stuff to burn. It's not catching fire.
I don't think the witch is the problem. I think it's the cat.
Oh, you and your cats.
Yeah. You're getting to that
Look
point
at
now
it!
where this is it's too much hard work to burn this house down, Granny. You've tried. You don't care enough.
I'm gonna put out the torch in the mud and just like put it back in my backpack.
Ingrates.
Okay, you hear her yelling from inside.
That's it. Go bother somebody else, vile scamps.
What?
You heard me. You try to come in here again, and I've got more of the same for you.
You owe me a bedroll, woman.
Granny, she said that you can come in for a nice dinner.
Oh, she did?
Yes.
I'm hungry.
Go on. Be
I'm
gone,
hungry.
scamps. I may be old, but I know what you are. I know what you're up to. My cats have seen you.
Oh, I killed a cat. I'll eat the cat. Where's the cat? Oh, yummy cat.
Okay, she comes
Get
over
off
to
my
the
cats.
door, like right behind the door where you're knocking, and she yells out straight at the door as if you're standing in front of her. Goes,
You kill my cats, and I'll do for you. Don't you know it's unlucky to kill cats? A curse will be upon you. A curse, I say.
You are my curse. Let me in. I'm hungry.
Go to the tavern. You vile creatures. Nothing here for you, scamps. Now off you go. Goblins, be gone.
She called me a goblin because I'm short. Come on.
Let's bust the door down and kill her.
No, let's just go.
Do we really look like goblins? Seriously.
no, you don't. If she actually laid eyes on you, she probably would believe you're not
Yeah.
well. Two of
Well,
you,
I'm,
maybe
I'm
not.
saying this out. I'm kind of yelling
Right.
at that.
I think she may. I mean, it's very likely that they may still, ignorant people would assume possibly that Julie Rave might be a goblin, but
Yeah.
So, I am gonna sit in front of the door, squatting to the floor. I'm gonna take out my spoon, and I'm gonna brandish it like a weapon. My spoon of eating. I'm gonna brandish it to Midas and July and say, "She owes me a bedroll." And then I'm gonna take some of the mud up in the spoon and just
start eating it. Okay. So as basically you guys have seen this before, as he digs the mud out, it the big glob of mud sparkles and then looks like it turns into some kind of porridge or gruel or oatmeal. As he
Senile woman's up to eating dirt
her
again.
eating habits are disgusting too. It's like dripples down the side of her face and drops out of the floor. The magical spoon of eating.
Nasty woman.
She owes me a bedroll.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna bang on the door. Now I'm mad because she called me a fucking goblin.
He's like, away with you. Go on. Cat killers. Vile goblins.
We'll be witch killers shortly.
I'm not a witch. I'm a herbalist. Now go away.
And I'm not a goblin.
Well, herbalize me a bedroll.
Herbalize you a bedroll. Okay, you kind of hear some scurrying. You hear a door open and close, like from somewhere inside the house. What do you guys want to do?
Can I pick a lock?
You absolutely may attempt to pick the lock. Yep. And we have another donation.
Donation!
Donation. And I
think it was +5. I don't remember. I gotta look again.
the donation.
Yeah, it
alert
was, yeah.
Oh, you know why the donation alert thing didn't come up? because I haven't added it. Duh.
Oh, snapsy.
It's alright, I'm seeing them come through, but
Oh,
I don't get them as I didn't see them
Best
as they're
pick
coming.
lock NA.
Nope, the lock did not pick.
maybe it's a magical lock.
I'm gonna stuff the spoon in
Whoop.
my whatever I'm wearing. Hobble up. Ugh. And I'm gonna bash that door down with Fabio. Fabio hasn't failed me yet. I'm doing
Alright.
it.
Fabio.
Let me see if I can add that real
Fabio.
This is my job in the party, is to break down doors.
Yes, you're the door breaker. Granny doorbreaker, spitter crunk.
Alright,
Is everything okay
19. Yep, no problem at all. The door busts in. Okay. Yep, you kick the door in. Let
I
me
see a
go
cat.
ahead.
Oh god.
and-
Okay, I'll try not to scream loud this time. I
Okay.
need like one of those the volume thingies that so
A
I don't
volume
kill your
controller?
ears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right, here you go. Here's Granny. And there's Julie up to proper size. Okay. Okay, you smash your way in. As you can see, the whole place is covered with tables upon tables of various different herbs and stuff. And there is one door, which is probably the door you heard, open and close.
There's a cat. Get the cat.
Yeah, there is a cat, like, in the corner
Get through
as well.
the door.
I'm gonna stomp over to the cat and take out my spoon. Get on this.
Okay, the cat...
Guys, and I'm gonna go.
Okay, the cat, like, bolts out the door, running into the street.
Ooh,
Good.
runs right by you.
Damn cat.
All
Trouble,
right.
I'm telling you.
Can't
I'm
trust
just-
cats.
I'm stomping over to all these tables and I'm putting things on my spoon and just eating them. I don't even know what they are. I don't care.
Okay, well,
I'm
it all
opening the
tastes
door.
of random stuff, but once you put it on the spoon, it all ends up tasting the same.
Yeah,
Okay, so what are you doing at the door?
opening it if it opens.
Okay, yep, it does. It's not locked. Basically, inside you see a large open-planned room with a fireplace, a bed. It's gnarly old-looking woman. You can kind of see why people might think she's a witch, because she does look like one.
She looks like one.
She looks like one. She
My
turned me into a
crossbow's
newt.
drawn.
She's actually grabbing what looks like a sheet off of her bed and rolling it up in a bundle.
Bedroll.
I mean, literally, it looks like that she is attempting to reimburse you. If her theory is, if that's what it takes to get rid of you people, here, have one.
I'm snatching that the second I can. Just like, "Arr." Roll it tighter, put it in my backpack.
Right. I'm trying to find that. I'll do that.
Woman!
She's like, get away! Go on! Be gone with you!
Where are the goblins?
Okay, she's kind of pointing straight at you. She says, you kind of look like a goblin to me.
I
You
let
look like
loose
a
an arrow.
goblin.
You're gonna shoot her?
Oh.
Soon as
Shoot
she
her with a
says that,
crossbow.
I let loose my arrow.
Okay, so you're gonna fire a crossbow at her.
A d20 plus 4.
What's up, lobster?
Crossbow hype.
Oh
Nice.
yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, you plug her. D8 damage with your crossbow. For 7. Okay, being nothing more than a simple old woman, the arrow hits her square in the chest. She falls to the floor, grumbling. You just killed her, you violent little gnome.
Wait.
Excellent. I say we go back and seek payment from that guy because we killed his witch.
I like that idea.
You have indeed killed the village witch, yeah.
I'm gonna grab her cloak
Right.
as
Okay.
proof.
Alright, and then you want to take that back to the,
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
What's he?
I'm walking over to the fireplace. Is the fire lit? Is it going?
Yes.
I'm gonna take that chair and I'm gonna put it partially in so that it catches fire and spreads to the rest of the place. I
Oh,
want to burn
okay,
the
so you're
place
going to
down.
basically rig the house to burn down.
That's my plan.
Gotcha. Alrighty, well, you guys can head back. Which building were you going back to?
2,
The,
right?
the family that.
Okay, so you're going to go see
yeah.
that man and tell him.
Yep.
Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. Okay.
We're such amazing people. I like these characters.
All right. So you go back to the house. There's still, of course, the door is still open. The family is still huddled inside the kitchen.
I'm gonna walk out, cape forward, when I walk
Okay.
through the door, and look for the man.
Oh, he's standing there once again,
Okay.
ready to deal with whatever menace comes through that door.
And then I'm gonna kind of like chuck it at him and
Okay.
say,
He looks at it. He says,
"Yes,
"What?
there,
What's this?
the cape of your witch. We have dispatched her. Now, how will you reimburse us?
What? You killed her?
Like you said,
Oh, you didn't even get a trial. Where's the fun in that? I wanted to burn her.
we did burn her.
Oh, really? Is her house on fire? Did you set fire to the house?"
Yes.
He goes, I'll be right back. I'm going to see the spirits disappear."
First, payment.
Payment?
Yes,
What
will we
do you mean,
dispatch
payment?
your witch on your request?
Yeah, I didn't say I was going to pay you for it.
Hey,
Perhaps the girls?
The what?
the what?
The girls? You're not having those. I mean,
What?
take anything
Just
you
one-
want from the store
Just
by all
one girl,
means.
then?
But you're not having my kids. But you can have anything
Yeah.
you want from the store. Help yourselves. That's all they offer. That's the only payment I can offer. You haven't got much gold. Trade's been kind of crappy the last few weeks.
I'm searching the store.
Aye. I mean, basically, you find a vast quantity of random stuff. Anything that's kind of just general equipment. If you want it, it's probably there. Just throw it at me, and I'll tell you if they've got it or not.
That's where I'm going. I need a cat nap.
You're going in their bedroom to sleep in one of the kids' beds. It's a bit small for you.
Oh, I'm making it work. I'm making it work.
All right,
Poor Granny.
we're going to take a very short break. We're going to take
So
a very short
crazy.
break, and then we will be back.